Hello Virgo, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your no contact love reading and everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings. All of that is in the description box below for you. All right, Virgo, so we're going to grab a couple of these for some overall energies, and then we're going to jump right into your tarot. And while we get your cards out, I do want to tell you that I have a sale going for you. It is a person on your mind recorded video reading for $22.22, and everything that you need to know about how to schedule that or what's covered in the reading, all of that is posted on the community page for you, or my email is in the description box below. So we're going to go ahead and see what is going on for you guys. Let's see, the first one that came out, we have this karmic relationship or toxicity. We have this, you're so smart. Your intellect really turns me on. You're so smart, and I really enjoy our conversations. And then we have attached to my ex. I'm attached to my ex either emotionally, physically, and or spiritually. I need time and space to break this connection. And then we have this fated meeting right underneath that. Do you know what this is feeling like, Virgo? I'm taking this you're so smart a little differently here. One, I do feel like it is true that this person they could really enjoy the depths of your conversations or the way that you guys can communicate to one another here. And I also feel like they could miss, like, I don't want to say that. Like when something good happens, you're the person they want to reach out to and tell. When something bad happens, you're the person that they want to talk to. I definitely feel like they could be missing just communicating with you with that energy. But I also feel like it's talking about your intuition as well. I don't typically get this from that card, but it's what came through with this karmic relationship attached to my ex. I kind of feel like there was somebody here that you were dealing with. And even though I feel like the connection felt like it was going really well, you felt a very strong connection, great conversations, you felt like you met this person for a reason, or there was something very special about this connection. This person could have, and with this marriage or sacred union, it could have been like me, and it says lies on keeping secrets right under that. So somebody could have been still married, and maybe they weren't honest with you about the situation, or they could have been in another connection still, or not fully not have disconnected from another connection, and maybe they weren't fully honest with you. For others of you, even if they were all the way separated from the person, like I feel like they're still very, very affected by whatever happened between the two of them. And I do feel like there was something here that they weren't upfront with you about when it came to like where they were really at and what they were really ready for. So we're going to go ahead and get into the tarot now to take a look at where their energies are at currently and what it looks like moving forward. But I do feel like somebody's missing you. Says 1212 on the clock. Some of you may be seeing number synchronicities. You can Google that number. That could be an additional message there for you, but it could just be a confirmation if you've been seeing a lot of number synchronicities here. I see the 9 of Wands, the 2 of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the King of Wands, and the 3 of Cups. I see the Justice card here at the bottom of the deck. I do feel like somebody realizes that, they were not being fair or were not being fully upfront and honest with you in the past. I do feel like here, you could be getting ready to have a conversation with this person where it's very transparent. Everything is very out in the open, like really just putting it all out there for you, Virgo. I also feel like there is, like this energy of amends with this as well, like wanting to make amends for what they weren't upfront with you about in the past. And whether that was they were dishonest about their actual situation, or whether it was just that they weren't honest with you about, what they were ready for or where they were at with things. that they were still really messed up about a past situation. You're going to have to take it how it applies for your situation. But I do feel like somebody wants to come and be upfront with you. I do feel like I said, I feel like this person does miss you. And I feel like with the Queen of Swords being their intentions, I feel like somebody wasn't seeing things clearly in the past, and they are now. With her sword raised up over top those clouds, it's indicating that at one point things were kind of cloudy and confusing, but now she has clarity. Now she sees. So it's like somebody wants to come and express things to you now that things are more clear to them. And unfortunately, it may have taken either like you pulling your energy back or taking this no contact situation for this person to get to the space where they are realizing things now. But I do feel like they're wanting to come and have this conversation with you, even if they know it may be a difficult situation to have. I do feel like this person is realizing how affected they are by the past, okay? Because that Nine of Wands can be energy of the wounded warrior, somebody who's like been through a lot. And because of that, they're a little bit distrusting, or they're not fully open. They have a guard up. So there's definitely something like that here where somebody is, with that Ace of Swords being right next to it, somebody's finally realizing how affected by things that they are and how the situation has affected you as well. And I feel like they've been in a space for a little while here of trying to just manage everything that's going on in their life, trying to deal with this situation, trying to adjust to being on their own. And I feel like that's been very difficult. And that's what the Two of Pentacles is just trying to keep things together, trying to adjust. But I also feel like, they've been kind of going back and forth about what to do moving forward. And I feel like this is where somebody has really gained a lot of clarity and is wanting to come forward and have a conversation. This person feels a very strong chemistry and attraction with you here, Virgo. And it's not just physical. It's definitely with who you are as a person and the connection that you have, the friendship that you have, the bond that you have. The King of Wands says this person now, especially with it being next to the Ace of Swords, is figuring out what they want, and they're ready to take action towards it. They may have needed, like this card said, I needed time and space to break this connection. They needed time to space to figure things out. Now, I do feel like somebody's wanting to come get together with you. This could be like, hey, can we get together? Can we spend time together? Can we see each other? It definitely can be a card of like reconciliation as well. So I feel like somebody's moving back towards you now that they kind of figured this out, but they could be a little bit unsure where you're at with things here. Now with this Nine of Swords energy, Three of Swords, yeah. I do feel like somebody's wanting to come in and give you some kind of new offer or opportunity to connect here with this Ace of Cups. But this person knows that it's like the way that something ended could have been very hard on you. Because I see the World card here, the Nine of Swords, the Three of Swords. This person does know that they've really hurt you in the past. Now the signs I'm seeing for you, I see Leo, Libra, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Gemini, Aquarius. I see all the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag, and Cancer. Those are the signs I'm seeing, but it could be any. It is a general reading, so even if I did not mention a specific sign, the reading can still resonate for you. But that is what I have for you. I do hope that this helps. If it resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, that's okay. Just check out your other placements. And everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling personal readings, all of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you so much for being here with me, and I will see you next time.